Welcome once again to our channel Poetry Blows Our Blues Away. Here I come to you, friends, with a profoundly philosophical poem, Ode on Solitude. It goes by another title too, The Happy Man, written by Alexander Pope. Said to have been written by him when he was just 12 years old. It relates to us even today. In these days of hankering after fame and name, in these days of running after too many hairs, in these days of trying to earn quick money. So this is the poem. Happy the man whose wish and care a few paternal acres bound, content to breathe his native air in his own ground. Such a man is happy, says Pope, who inherits a few acres of ground from his father, cultivates it, breathes the native air, and lives happily. He further says, whose herds with milk, whose fields with crop, with bread, whose flocks supply him with attire, whose fields in summer yield him shade, in winter fire. What more does he want? His flocks supply him with attire, his herds of cattle supply him with milk, his fields yield him bread, his trees give him shade in summer, fire in winter. In the next stanza he says, blessed who can unconcernedly find hours, days and years slide soft away, in health of body, peace of mind, quiet by day, sound sleep by night. See, these are the things missing in our lives. See, blessed is the man who can find hours, years, months slide soft away without a care in the world. Without his knowledge, his life is, without knowing any worries, his life is lived. So, he enjoys peace of mind during day, sound sleep by night. And his pleasures are very innocent. He doesn't hurt anybody. He simply prays to God, works hard, gets his food, and enjoys fresh air, and lives a happy life. And here comes the last stanza, the peak of simplicity, the epitome of all spirituality. Thus let me live, unseen, unknown, thus unlamented let me die, steal from the world, and not a stone tell where I lie. See, here he is asking him to leave alone in death, live alone in life. Let me live, unseen, unknown, unlamented, let me die. I don't need any mourning at my death. I would like to steal from the world like a thief. See, disappear from the world, vanish from the world without much ado, without making a fuss. And not a stone tell where I lie. I don't like even a tombstone to be erected to indicate my death. So that is the poem. I am impressed by the last stanza. I will repeat it. Thus let me live, unseen, unknown, thus unlamented let me die, steal from the world and not a stone tell where I lie. So after reading the poem, we will definitely simplify our lives and try to live in tune with nature. See, nowadays we hear stories about people, very rich people, fabulously rich people, quitting their comfortable life in the cities, coming back to the meadows, returning to nature, to the lap of nature, and cultivating a piece of ground there in the villages and living a very contented life. See, actually, when compared to the city life, this is a life of luxury, isn't it? How we envy the life of the villagers. So this is the poem, friends. Next time I will come back to you with yet another mind-blowingly brilliant poem. Till then, happy poetry reading.